Well, hey, I had to run a bunch of errands today, so I finally got back so that I can play a little bit. Um, so I finished up on the North Mountain Village yesterday. Pretty much, I mean, there are a few things left to do there that I'd like to do, but it's like 99% done. I can go north from there. I know there's desert and badlands north from there because I took an Elytra flight to go check it out. But I had to come back and get some gunpowder. So I came back to spawn and hung around there a little bit, and then to I went to my Snowy Plains village, which is east of spawn, and worked the gunpowder farm for a while. Got my gunpowder, and then I just kind of figured, I got dogs that have been sitting there for a while, and they looked kind of lonely, so I decided to take them for a walk. So I stood them up, grabbed the horse, and we headed north from the Snowy Plains village. And I was looking for another village in that Snowy Plains area, but I didn't find one. Uh, Eventually, I got to the ocean, so put the dogs in a boat and put the horse on a lead, and rode across and just headed north on the ocean. Turned out not too far. Uh, from there, I saw another village. It's like on the ocean in a plain. It's a plains village on the ocean. So I parked the boat and the dogs and the horse, and then I flew north a little bit from there. There's another big mountain there, and under that mountain is another ancient city. Um, so I marked it on my map, and boy, these sounds are too loud. Let me turn these down. Lux 20. Let's turn this stuff down a little bit. Ambient. So I marked it on my map and then just came back here to fix up the village. I want to spruce it up. So this is the house I decided to live in. Here's my dogs, by the way. And I've started putting villagers away to keep them safe and putting fences around things. So right here, I just got a fenced off front yard. Because I don't know, I just didn't figure out, I did this chimney for the house. I didn't want to mess around with terraforming, so I don't need a backyard. Just got a front yard for these guys, got a nice fireplace inside. I can buy paintings from my shepherd at spawn, so I bought a bunch of paintings, and so I can start decorating the houses with the paintings and stuff. Did some carpeting, just very basic touch-up type stuff. Eventually, I'll give these guys a profession. But for right now, they're just chilling. And let's see, I got this guy fenced in. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. Is he doesn't do anything, but I figured, well, he was already in there, so I fenced him in. I can put other villagers in there if I want to. Sorry, the music is annoying. Let's see, just too loud. All right, and I've got pens and stuff for animals, but there are like some animals here already. Pigs. I don't need animals really for anything. I don't eat cows or pigs or anything. I just eat fish. And the farmer here, find out where he sleeps. I might move this farm depending on where he sleeps. Actually got two of them, huh? What do I have? Two composters here? What's that turtle doing there? All right, so I got two farmers, and I'm not sure where they go to sleep at night, but we can set them up in one or more houses and then fence those off. One thing I like about this village is it's flat. Hey, Hans, stranger, dark gamer. Hey, yes, I remember you. Sorry, it's been so long since I streamed. Yeah, so the one of the things I like about the this village is things are flat, so it'll be easy to fence things off. There's a lot of room around around these houses. So I mean they're already I don't need to do a bunch of terraforming, just put in some fences. So I'm going to do that for all of them. I don't know how much work I'm going to put into it. It's not like the mountain village was beautiful, so I spent quite a bit of time there, and I was uh, working on the ancient city there, experimenting with that ancient city. So I spent quite a bit of time there. This here, I might just do some basics, and hmm, I think I fed those turtles earlier over there. I guess this is their home beach, huh? I thought their home beach would be over there. I guess I was wrong. Um, so I might just do some of the basics here, and then I can either go like north from here, or I could go back to the mountain village and go north from there and explore from there. Because I know there's desert and badlands north of that mountain village. You know, I just like that mountain village is really pretty. You got a whole bunch of farmers here. So, you know, I could just explore now. I kind of got myself set up with a place to live, put a couple of villagers in their houses and fenced them off. I don't know how much effort I want to put into this. I do want to trade with these guys, these leather workers, to see what kind of leather goods they sell, what colors and stuff. I like leather armor, but I also kind of have a desire to go explore some more. This village is nice and flat, but it's not as cool like the North Mountain village was. You don't recognize the game, Hans? It's been a while, man. Oh, I just heard an Enderman. Where did he come from? Let's see. I'm not sure what version we were on last time I played with you, Hans. But they made some changes, a few changes. I can't enumerate them all. I just kind of go with the flow, you know. I don't really study this stuff. I don't like him bouncing around like that. So let's get to fencing. I need to put some of these guys in their houses. Do we have beds in these? Is there a bed in here? No. So I don't think any villagers are going to call this home because there's no bed in there. There's a bed here, so I could put these guys in here. Some of them are just going to go here when it gets dark, or if I ring the village bell, they'll probably go in here into one of these houses. I'll just start with the closest ones. This is what I like to do, Hans. I've figured myself out. I like to go look around, explore, and like to fix up villages. I'm not a I'm not a builder like you and sneak. I'm not that create. I don't know. I could be creative, but I guess I just don't have the interest. So I take these pre-built things and spiff them up. That's what I enjoy doing. It relaxes me. So I did a mountain village in my last couple of streams, and now I'm in the plains. So I'm going to do this one. So let's see. We need to make a bunch of fence. And all I'm doing in this village, because it's kind of terraformed for it already, is just fencing these off. I need to come out a little further on this. Rather than locking the villagers in the house, I like to give them a little bit of room to wander around outside. Hmm, I don't think I can put a fence post there, so we'll come out one more. I hate that when there's grass there and it grabs your placement. I don't need him to go around the side of the house. He doesn't need to go around the back either. Actually, I can do it like this. And like this. Scoot. So this farmer sleeps in here. I think I'm going to relocate him over to that house later. And then maybe I'll re-terraform. I might lift that house up or drop that farm down so I can fence it all off together so he can come out the house, work on the farm, and be safe and happy and productive. Oh, I'll see you later, Dark Gamer. Yeah, I do like the villages. You're right. I don't take the villages. I mean, there are lots of villages, but I know what you mean. I don't know if I don't have the vision or the interest or what. And building these, those like magnificent builds that you guys build. This is more my speed. And maybe I want to change this up just a tad. Stop. So how are things, Hans? That's not square. How do we want to do the lanterns? I only need one. It doesn't matter. It's not square, but who cares? Okay. So that's that house. So I got one of the farmers. I wonder if this guy sleeps in here. 2, 3. Let him wander around the yard a little bit. Okay, see you later, Hans. Nice to see you. More fence. Uh-uh. Put the gate there. This is simple stuff, but it just, I don't know, I find it relaxing. And I haven't gotten bored with it yet. Just do this and then go explore, because I like to explore. And I like to fix things up. This is what keeps me going on this server. Let's open that. Let's see if he'll go inside. Let me ring the bell here. Ring. Is that your place? Oh man, you're confused. You're confused about where you live? Come on. Oh, all the way up here? No, that's not going to do. He's going to have to come down to this other house. Come here. That's not going to do. Sorry. Over here, sir. One side. That's what we want. Stop. He might be able to get over this rail if I do it this way. Let's bring this out a little bit. Like that. Now I have to bring it out more like this. And we're going to want to put need you guys to move. I'm trying to get something done here. Want to hit that right there with the rail. Not that way though. Like that. And then we'll put the gate out here. Okay, that way he can come out, he can wander around without jumping over this rail. That just keeps him from following me out when I go out. So I've got one more farmer who's still a farmer. Why? He shouldn't have a profession. I broke all the composters, or maybe not. Okay, so that guy, I need, man, I might need to raise this house up. This isn't going to work. I can raise the house up or I can drop the farm down. I could dig this out like this. I don't think it should be too hard to raise this house up though, right? So I just have to come up, like take out the bottom layer and move it to the top. I have to take the roof off. Excuse me. Have to take the roof off. So what, how did they do this roof? Is this all like stair blocks? Let's go take a look. You guys stay down here, okay? No, that's all stair blocks, I think, isn't it? Except that. That is slab. So let's put the composter away for now. And put some of this other wood things away. I'm going to need room in my inventory for this operation. Like that. Yeah, let's just chop this out. These are all stair blocks, right? That is a full block, I think. And that's a full block. And that's a full block. Full block. So these were filled in with full blocks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reproduce this thing. We'll see. We'll see. I'll figure something out. How hard could it be, right? So he is sleeping in here. Just stairs all the way around. And then we have what, full blocks? So I think it's like full block stair or something. I don't have to put the same roof back on it either. I can go with what I know. So what we can do is we can add a layer up here. Like this. No, not like that. Wrong. I need oak log. Like this, and this, and this, and that. And then we're going to take the bottom layer, take the bottom layer off. So that's coming out. That, 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 and then we're gonna go cobble, mossy cobble, cobble. So I think we can do that from here. Cobble. That won't look right though with that, right? So it'd be better to go like maybe moss and then just regular cobble there. Maybe like that. Okay. And then this will be moss, cobble, cobble. Moss, cobble, cobble. Same up here. Put another piece of moss, maybe. Where would I want it? Down at the bottom, maybe. Put it there, like that. Okay, I'm gonna take out the. Oh, gotta do this side. Just cobble, 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 like this. Strip, 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 strip. And then we're just going to move the floor up. So what do we have in here? We have just a bed and a stair block. That's easy. And then just take this out. Now, if I have sand, I've got enough. What I want to do is fill this in. Move. You guys are great, but you're in the way. Like that. And then fill this back in. Okay, put the door back on. The door. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, the door has to come up, doesn't it? Yeah, the door is going to come up. That's right. And then the bottom here is going to be, this is cobble. Isn't it? What am I getting wrong here? I think there was a, yeah, there was a stair block there. That's right. So we got stairs right there. Okay. And we fill in around it with sand. Like this. I have to go get some more sand. This will give me a start though, just to keep me oriented. Righto, like that. So it's up on the same level as the farm now. Now what I'm going to do, I think, is move the farm over, or I'll put the farm back here. I don't need to waste all this good sand because I'm going to cover it with farmland, right? What's a cheaper block that nobody will ever know? Well, dirt. Let's do that. Now, wait a minute, wait a minute. We're going to come out probably 2 blocks from the house, so I want this to be, you know what? It's not really that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The farm's going to be that wide. So we're going to cover it like this. 7. All right. Fill that in, and then the farm will go on top of it. Like this. Like that. That. All right. Now, if we take temporarily block the water just so we don't make a mess. And now we're going to take these logs, seven of them, and we're going to set them down right here like this. Can you see it? No. Like that. Now, okay, go up the side. Just to make it easy on my brain. Put this stuff away. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 long, huh? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? All right. And let's make sure I was right. This was 7. 7. Yep. You know, if these guys, you're farmers, you're a farmer too, aren't you? I can join these, can't I? Is that enough? This is really one farmer's, good for one farmer though. So you'll have your own. I have to figure out where the other guy's farm is going to go. I guess I'll put it over here to this side for that farmer. Put the dirt in. And then right down the middle, I think, was water, right? Right here. And you sleep, and just slap down a bed. Like that. And then so hopefully he won't spawn a golem and end up trampling all over the farm here. If he does spawn a golem, then I'll figure out what to do. But I don't want to give much more space than this. So then we're going to do water right here. Like that. And then I like to do slabs on top. right? And okay, I don't know if I want to hoe it now. And then we'll come over and harvest all of this. What do we got here? Potatoes. This is all potatoes. Looks like it. If that's what he likes. Scoot. Grab the composter. All right. That should go over here. Come on over here. But this is going to have one like this. Slab on top. There, you can have that one. Oh man. I almost would rather have it down in the ground. It looks kind of funny to do. Let me think. I need him to be able to go around and then go work on the farm. Do I want to sink it? I might want to sink it. How would the fence look? I don't think he's not going to jump up on here. It's going to be like this. And maybe I put his door over here instead. Or I put it on the side, right here. Just want to get this job. Let's see, I want to get the job done, but I need sand. There's a whole bunch of sand over there. Sit the dogs down. Come here, sit down. Sit, sit, sit. Now give him some seeds here in this. Well, I can give him seeds now. Take these seeds. I'll plant this for you. And then you can start working the farm. Well, I need a barrel or I need a chest. Let's do a chest because I don't want to make any inadvertently make any fishermen. Chest is like that. Probably two of them like that. And then this is going to be a little bit wider because I want him to be able to walk around to the farm. Spawn point, and then now I need to go get sand. So let's go get sand because I'm going to keep this with the beach look. I don't want to destroy the looks of the place, but I think I can get sand from here without messing things up too bad. Certainly this could be carved back. Okay. Like that. And if I only need it for this one house, I'm not gonna get tons of sand if I don't need tons of sand. Plug this back. Kind of keep it looking natural if I can. That's 50. I think that'll be enough to finish the job. Are these duration 1? Oh, these are duration 2. Kind of overkill. I don't know, I might want to put it down in the ground. I don't like the way that fence looks. So, yeah, more work, but it'll be a better look. Then I'm going to want I could have a step down here. The idea was to fill all of this in. So this could be dirt, like grass, right? Right here, I think. And lots of that. Okay, and then sand. Okay, that squares things off. This could stay like this, I suppose. Maybe drop it down right here. Okay, and then he's got a little bit of green right here. So that should fill in. And then this should fill in. Now, I'm gonna sleep. Oh, he goes up there to sleep? It's too far, buddy. You can sleep right here. Oh, I broke the bed. Duh. Bed back. This is the bed right here. Sleep. What did I do wrong here? This is not right, is it? Did I jump down from here? Why would I jump down from there? That doesn't make sense. Did I not raise this up properly? This is supposed to be the floor right here. I don't understand how I ended up doing that. So this needs to be the floor. I don't really need to have anything under here, do I? Maybe a torch? And then this is floor right here. Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering why those windows were like that. I thought they were kind of like I needed to lift them up. And this is why, because you really want to come in here. This is going to be the bed, so we're going to make the space for the windows like this. And like that, 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 and that. More like it. And then the door, where did the door go? Did I drop it down here? Fine, I have a door. I have a door. And just temporarily we're going to do this, and then we're going to put our bed back. And what else was in here? I think there was a stair block in here, a chair, but I'm going to put his, well, I'm not going to put his composter there, so let's put the stair block back like that, place for him to sit. Okay, we'll let that green up and then we'll path it in. And then we're going to do, we're going to drop all this down. Because I don't want to have to step up the fence like that. So it doesn't have the like the dimensions like the raised farms. Stop it. But we're going to dig this out. And I have to get rid of this. That means I'm going to have to leave the water in place over there. Yeah, so I have an infinite source there. And then this was source blocks. So crazy Minecraft physics. Now I can take this funky looking fence out. And oh, I should take the all of this stuff out because there's no water. Sorry. You're going to love it when I'm done, okay? Guaranteed. Just stick around and you will be amazed. Like that. And then this is all going to be dirt. I didn't need to dig that trench, did I? All right, let's put some water in here. Like that. Oh, wait. Like that. And then plant these potatoes. Give them something to manage. Slabs. I mean, I could have made this farm a lot bigger, you know? I could have made it a lot bigger and still done the, because I could come out 4 in every direction from the water source. 1, 2, 3. This would be the water. 1, 2, 3, 4.